Hey everybody, thanks for joining us here on 9 News Watch. I'm Chris Bianchi here to take a look at the top 5 things to watch for in the Tokyo Olympics coming up on this Wednesday. You got a lot of great action. Start things off at the number 5 spot. And there, by the way, we're going to go to a little bit of local flavor, and Wheat Ridge's very own Annie Coons has 2 big events to compete in. Well, it's the heptathlon, so that means those are 2 of the events within the heptathlon. The first part of it is the shot put, which takes place at 4:05 a.m. on Wednesday morning, followed by the 200-meter portion of the heptathlon that comes up at 5:30 a.m. All that, again, on Wednesday morning. You can stream it live on Peacock, and there's more, by the way, streaming information over at 9news.com for potential replays and other events later on in the day. Now, in the 4th spot, we've got the men's and women's 200-meter canoe and kayak sprint finals, and you can watch them live on Wednesday night at 8:30 on CNBC. I'm going to be totally honest about this. Our producer, Amanda Kesting, told me that canoeing and kayak sprint finals are awesome. I've not seen it myself, but I'm going to tune in again, 8:30 on CNBC on Wednesday night, also at 10 p.m. on 9 News. Now, number 3, it's the women's beach volleyball semifinals. So now we're getting into the medal rounds, and it's the USA's April Ross and Alex Kleinman taking on Switzerland. You can watch that on 9 News primetime on Wednesday night. That's right here on 9 News, starting at 6 p.m. The number 2 spot is the men's park skateboarding finals. And, of course, this is the first ever time we've got men's park skateboarding. We got skateboarding all together in the Olympics. So 8 skaters will perform 3 45-second runs each for the top honors. That will stream at 9:30 p.m. on Wednesday night. You can watch it live on CNBC or in part at 10:05 p.m. right here on 9 News. Again, that's men's skateboarding final coming up on Wednesday, first ever. And at number 1, you're going to have not 1, but 2 CU grads going for a spot on the podium in the women's 3,000-meter steeplechase final. That is coming up on Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. and Crested Butte's very own Emma Coburn and Valerie Constein, both of which are CU buffs, as I mentioned. They're both in the finals. You can stream it live on Peacock and replay it in part right here on 9 News at 10:05 p.m. on Wednesday night as well. So a lot of great action coming up on Wednesday. Hope you enjoy it all. We'll see you right back here on Thursday for the top 5 things to watch for in the Tokyo Olympics.